a YouTube setup for, make sure we can do a sound check here. Welcome to the channel. This is Mr. Piano, $ Carlton Moxley. See, how do you open up a new one? Okay, hit the plus sign, and you go to YouTube. And I go to my channel, so I can check out my video. There I am live. Okay. All right. I have to turn this up to hear it. And microphone's muted. No, microphone's not muted. Let me see if I can hear myself here. Test. Better hear it. Let me see. Mute it. Turn it up. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Is that control room? That's control room. That effects control room. Test. Okay, I had it so I was coming out of the headphones at one time. Oh, I see. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay, I know I'm coming out of the, depends on what I'm coming out of. Okay, I know I'm coming out of the, depends on what I'm coming out of. What interface am I using? You guys way over. I don't think I'm gonna be able to move you guys around much because I need to be able to have it so I can get to the Go mixer, which is right here on the table. Already, and I have my wireless headphone plugged directly in also. So, see, I'm coming out of the, I think I want to come out of the SSL so I can hear myself. Right? I'll just go back. Oh, okay. YouTube should be hearing myself in a minute. Coming out of SSL. Still waiting. Still waiting. No, that's not going to make any difference turning it off. Still waiting. That's coming out of the main speakers. Let's see. No, that's not going to make any difference turning it off. Still waiting. That's coming out of the main speaker. Coming out of SSL. What's the data here? Let's see. Let me see. Okay, that's coming out of the. Okay, you guys can't hear that. Now I want to monitor myself coming out of YouTube. I should be able to hear myself coming out of should be able to hear myself coming out of the Take your time, man. You can fly this thing just like Tank. Operator. First, let me split my screens. I'm mirroring right now. Let's split them. Split the screens. Ooh, popping noises here. The screen here gives me a little bit of trouble. I guess that's why it ended up on the loading dock. Let's see, I think I want to move this in front of me. I can see what's going on here. I'm going to close this one. I don't need it right now. Okay. I don't know why I can't hear anything. What is this button here? Cut. Alt. Talk back. I should be able to hear myself coming out of the headphones. Oh, the headphones weren't. The headphones has a little teeny short in it. Okay. Okay, we're good now. So this way, and I want to be able to hear. Okay. That's it. Okay, as long as it's not coming out of the monitor. That's it. I can turn it up if I want to hear it coming out of the monitors. Okay, it's not coming out of the monitors, so that means that. Let me mute this. That means now I can okay. Okay, it's coming out of I'm going right into YouTube, going into my phone. Okay, I'm going to plug the phone in, and now the sound should cut off. Let me listen to myself so I can hear. Let's see how you do this. Oh, turn up my YouTube. Okay, now I'm plugging in the Go Mixer, so the sound should cut off, I think, until I turn off Go Mixer in. Boom. There it is, connected now. Going in. Let's take this one off. Go to the blue. No, no, I don't go to Bluetooth. I go to my Go Mixer. Okay, see if I see it's going in. Go Mixer. Okay, test. Let's see, make sure it's on. Oh, just need to test the just a little bit, and it cut on. Test, test, test. Let me see. Oh, it's on. It's on. It's on. My bad. It's on. It's on. Test, test, test. Okay, microphone is on. Test, microphone is on. Microphone is on. Now okay. Microphone is on. Let's see if we can. Okay, microphone is the keyboard was playing. Okay, it's going in because it's not coming through the monitors. It's no sound except for what I'm talking. Okay, here's the a little bit distorted here. Let me see what happens with the microphone all the way up. I'll turn the microphone all the way up and I'll move it away from my mouth. Microphone all the way up. Let me see, move a little little bit closer. Microphone. A little bit closer. 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 Right in front of my lips. Okay. All right. So we had a microphone. Whoops. Can't move around much at all. What is that noise? I don't know what that is. Well, anyway, let's check out the pattern. Whoop. I can't touch that Go Mix at all. Boom. Wait a minute. Is it playing? No, it's not playing. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's going into it's going directly into, what headphones is this? Oh, that's the, what's the name playing? Oh, I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing. Yeah. It has to be turned up, I think. Yeah, it has to be turned up. Now, let me see. I think I can come out the headphones. Okay, there's one. There it is. And it's not coming out of the monitor. I can hear it. Only one ear though. It's not coming out of the monitor. There we go. Both ears. I need another harmonica. Okay. I need another harmonica. Okay. I need another harmonica. Okay. I need another harmonica. See what happens. The big holes, I'm pretty sure I won't get no static or anything. Going into the, unplugged it. I'm plugging into the big holes. Okay. One is this one. Okay. A little teeny short on the microphone actually. Okay, that's going in because it's nothing. Okay, it's nothing on it. Is that record in? Let's see if we can hear it coming. Stop. Okay. See if we can hear anything coming on. Get stop. Oh, okay, it's it. Where's it, man? Okay. It's working. Hear anything coming on? Get stop. Oh, okay, it's it. Where's it, man? It was the doggle. It was the doggle. Okay, it's it. I didn't have a proper doggle. I didn't want to spend money for the doggle. I had another one of these. I didn't have a proper doggle. I didn't want to. I had another one of these a long time ago. I had one of these doggles a long time ago. I misplaced it. But anyway, give myself a chat room. Forgot to give myself a thumbs up. That's it, y'all. I want to make sure, yeah. So now I can play the panana. I just need to have this thing stationary. You know what? I think I'm going to duct tape it to the table. Well, for now, I can just move it over here. Let me see if I can get it in a good spot where it can be somewhere without see how would I have this? You know, I really want to put this um the phone over top of. And I need a really long. I do have a really long mini USB plug. Anyway, that's it. That's it, y'all. This now is just a thing of getting a nice piano sound. The I found out that the piano sound the deep piano is already tuned. Everybody my age loves that. Hey kid, hey kid, hey. Read it in a magazine. Benny and the Jet. Let's go ahead and open this up, man. Okay, let's now. I want to make sure. I'm pretty sure. Okay, the monitor's not on. Let me give myself a check if I can hear it. It's not on. Let me give myself a check. Let me back up just a little bit. Yeah, yeah, it's working, man. You guys can't hear. I have to pull it up like here so y'all can hear it. Yo, it's really wonderful. He's so spaced out. He had electric boots. They had a mohair suit. You know, I read it in a magazine. Oh yeah, it's on. It's on, man. Yeah, it's on, man. But the penny and the yes. And I found on the album, he says, Benny and the Jets. He holds that S. That's it, man. I'm ready. Now I need to find an extra long little mini cord. Let me sign off, y'all. It's it. That's it. I'm gonna sign off and I'm gonna come back. I want to have the phone over top of the up top here. I want to have the phone up top. I'm gonna go live on my computer so I can walk around and talk to you. But that's it. Thank you, Jesus. Up in the head. It was the doggle. It was the doggle. It was the doggle. Let me see. Let me see here, myself. It was the doggle. Oh, that's distorted. It was the doggle. I had the cheap doggle, so now I need to make this permanent. Put this somewhere. I might as well make it a part of the keyboard. Put it right here. Put it up in here. Put it up in the up on the desk here some kind of way, so I can just go live on my phone. I need to have my phone up in the air. I want the phone to be over top so I can shoot down. Cause from this, if I don't, this I'm gonna have my hands are gonna be wrong. On the YouTube, this hand is actually my left hand.
This should be on the other side. On YouTube, it's showing up backwards. So it'd be like the piano is flipped. The low keys are up here, and the high keys are down here. So I have to need to put the camera. Have to need to. Have to need to. Must needs to. Must need. Like when Jesus. That's a Hebrew dialect. Must need. Because Jesus must need to pass by that way. You know the English. I'm finding out. So I'm speaking. I'm not speaking my native tongue, and the language that was forced upon me has so many negatives. It's an evil language. It's everything about it. Everything about it. The concept, the thought, the morality. Everything about it is evil. My original language, I don't even know. I think it's one of my original languages is Hebrew, and then there's another one that's in this country. It's I think it's Cherokee. So, and before then, but when Columbus got here, and that's not his name, that was his title, Christopher. Christopher might have been his name, but it's Columbus is a title, and they were using hand signs. You was universal hand signs were universal language. I mean, international. But anyway, let's go ahead and get situated. Peace and grease. If you don't, if you know, there's a guy. I just type in. Go to YouTube and type in. I just come to make you think. That guy already did all the research. Really young guy too. He can break a whole bunch of stuff down to you. How we've been deceived, and how they took our land, our culture, and but he talked about some. He talked about a lot of things. The guy's overwhelming with information. So peace and grease, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef. I'm going to come live on the computer, and then I'm going to set everything up. You can see it. I have more cameras here, so you can see it camera angle. So peace and grease. Well, anyway, we back in the saddle again. I'm gonna have a fat sound, man. This piano's gonna be going right here. A little bit. Oh, just put it there. I think it's distorted coming through the Go mixer. It must be loud. Let's see. It's just this is sound like it's distorted right here. Oh, that's through the. I think that's the. That's not distorted. Okay, let me go ahead and get busy, y'all. Right back.